There is a terror whispered by sailors that lurks in the dark depths of the unforgiving seas. They dismantle navies, destroy whole coastal towns, and call upon storms to do their bidding. They bring tides of change, wrath, and death. These ship-eaters, these leviathans of the sea, they are called Krakens. Krakens are the ancient weapons of long-forgotten gods, made to protect sunken temples, treasures, or even the seas themselves. Some still obey their master's commands, while others enjoy the freedom to control the seas for their own bidding. Often revered by the Kuo-toas as avatars, or the Kuo-toas' ever-changing deities, or as gods themselves. Feared by all coastal communities and sailors alike, these magical cousins to squids vary in size depending on age, but all have large eyes, a total of 10 tentacles, with 2 being longer and barbed, fins, and an elongated body. These highly destructive and evil creatures pack mind-numbing stats of an intelligence of 22, wisdom of 18, strength of 30, charisma of 20, constitution of 25, an armor class of 18, and a whopping 472 hit points. It takes epic level adventurers to take down one of these beasts. They are immune to cold, lightning, bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing from non-magical attacks. They are also immune to the following conditions: frightened, grappled, paralyzed, and restrained. They have true sight up to 120 feet and are telepathic up to 120 feet. Watch what you say and think around them, since they understand abyssal, celestial, infernal, and primordial. Their regular speed is 30 feet, and their swim speed is 120 feet. Difficult terrain and spells to slow or restrain slide right off their tentacles. Their tentacles also inflict double damage on objects and structures. This gargantuan squid is an escape artist, easily evading non-magical restraints and attempts to grapple. Their favorite tactics are to ambush and attack ships from underneath, forcing the crew into the water by using Call of Lightning, and then grappling, flinging, or eating the crew. They apparently have horrible table manners and will fling half-eaten crew at others as well. They are a threat to those in both fresh and salt water. Krakens attack both seafaring vessels and coastal communities alike with their massive tentacles that have a 30-foot range, by the way. They can regenerate any of their 10 limbs. These tentacles can fling creatures up to 60 feet away, cast lightning strike, and help bring prey to the Kraken's mouth, and swallow up to 4 creatures at a time. The Kraken packs a powerful bite that causes 3d8 plus 10 piercing damage. 4 creatures that are swallowed by this leviathan are blinded and restrained, as well as subjected to 12d6 acid damage. The Kraken's multi-attack consists of 3 tentacle attacks, so dodge, duck, dip, and dive, people. So if you are brave, or stupid, enough to find a Kraken's lair, they tend to be sunken temples, rifts, caverns, and places of divine or arcane power that have been lost to time. The interior decorating consists of wrecked ships, treasure, subterranean tunnels, magical portals, and refuse of the ocean. Sounds cozy. Finding the lair is only half your problem. You'll first have to deal with the local weather, controlled 100% by your local Kraken, and the Kraken's charmed neighbors. Yes, that's right. Aquatic animals within 6 miles of the lair are charmed and become extremely aggressive. So think like crocodiles, fish, giant crabs, frogs, seahorses, all the sharks, and even water elementals. Nothing says welcome like some gale force winds and aggravated sharks, am I right? If you are able to get past those wonderful regional effects, you then have to navigate around any of the following Kraken's lair actions once per round. Krakens can create a strong current that each creature within 60 feet must provide a DC 23 strength saving throw or be pushed back a small, insignificant 60 feet. Krakens can also electrically charge the water in their lair up to 120 feet, which would require a DC Constitution saving throw 23 to prevent 3d6 lightning damage. And the lair water itself causes lightning damage to creatures within 120 feet. If you are still alive and still have some fight in you at this point, the Kraken can use any of the following legendary actions once at the end of each turn. Remember, these can be used in addition to their multi-attack, which means it can not only attack on its turn, but also during yours as well. Legendary actions include 1 tentacle attack or fling, casting lightning storm, or emitting an ink cloud of toxic ink that blinds and poisons each creature within 15 feet of it, giving 3d10 poison damage. So, need ideas to survive this beastie besides a jar of dirt? Let's start with the basics. Are you and your crew even at the right level to face this? Are you and your fellow adventurers prepared for underwater combat? If yes, then focus on the Kraken's vulnerable bits, like their eyes or mouth. Can you cause a cave-in or some other natural disaster that could partially trap it, or trap its tentacles? Can you use magic to control the water around it? Have your spellcasters help your fellow crew breathe underwater and have resistance to lightning. If you're on a ship or a coastal town, may we recommend fire and explosions and lots of it. I'm talking cannons, my friends. Lots of them. Remember, Krakens don't have legendary resistance, so if you can cast spells underwater, fire away, my friends. Go for it. Good luck, adventurers.